regardeth it unto the Lord. And he that regardeth not the day to the Lord, he doth not regard it.
That's right.
He that eateth, eateth to the Lord, for he giveth the Most High thanks. And he that eateth not to the Lord, he eateth not, and giveth the Most High thanks.
That's right, man. Now we just clarify that's twofold. Now you got brothers out there that don't eat meat. You know, is he going off? No. You got brothers out there that actually eat meat. Is he going off? No. If it's lawful, gotta clarify that. Same thing with the scriptures, man. You might have brothers coming in, he might just be focused on the milk. You got brothers out there that's been 2 years just focused on the milk. Is there a problem? If he ain't going off, now eventually you're going to move up. But let him do it in his own time, man. Don't force that upon a brother, man. Go ahead,
Verse 7, for none of us liveth to himself, and no man dieth to himself.
That's right.
For whether we live unto the Lord.
That's right. Whether we live is to the Lord. Everything that we do is unto the Lord, man. And that's what you got to have in your mind, man. You got to be fully persuaded in your own mind, man. You got to trust this doctrine because you believe in it. Not because, y'all love this brother and I'm scared that, you know, if I come up against a certain doctrine, he gonna curse me out. No, be persuaded in your own mind. Be persuaded in your own mind and keep it pushing, man.
Sure.
Go ahead,
For whether we live unto the Lord, and whether we die unto the Lord. Whether we live therefore or die, we are the Lord's.
That's right. Whether we live or die is for the Most High, man. That's who we need to be trying to please, Akim.
Right.
That's it. It's all about pleasing Yahweh by shaking out Shabbat.
That's right.
Not anybody else. Not anybody else, man. So don't worry about that, man. Hey, you made mistakes. You know, they got brothers out there that just made mistakes, man. You repented. Keep pushing, brothers. Don't worry about what brothers thinking about you, man. It's in your mind. Half the time it's in your mind, man. It's in your mind, brothers. Keep striving for the truth. Go ahead.
Sirach chapter 14 verse 2. Blessed is he whose conscience have not condemned him, and who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord.
Blessed is he whose conscience has condemned him. Your mind haven't condemned you, man. Everything starts with your mind. The thought. Your thought process, man. You start doubting yourself, you start doubting this truth. Because you have to be confident in what the Lord gave you, man.
That's right.
For real. Go ahead.
Verse 9, for to this end Hamashiach both died and rose and received and revived, and that he might be Lord both of the dead and the living. But why dost thou judge thy brother? Or why dost thou set at naught thy brother?
That's right. Why you saying not your brother, man? Go ahead.
For we shall all stand before the judgment seat of Hamashiach.
That's right, man. You talking down on your brother. We are going to have to see the maker. We are going to have to hold account, man. We out here telling these white folks they going to get judged. Guess what? We in the same boat. We in the same boat, man. So you gotta believe this thing because you believe it, man. Not because of anybody else. All right?
Yeah, I don't have anything else, bro. That's like I said, man. This is Sirach chapter 4, verse 24. For by speech wisdom shall be known, and learning by the word of the tongue. In no wise speak against the truth, but be abashed of the error of thine ignorance.
That's right. Be abashed, embarrassed, man, of your error, man. Yeah, man, have that garlic sorrow, man. But what's next after that garlic sorrow, man? You gonna stop? You gonna stop because you think so-and-so was talking about you?
Yeah.
You gonna use that as an excuse? No, man.
Because guys get offended, man, you know, when they get put out in the congregation, basically. And then they want to speak up against the men that taught them, basically speaking against the truth. Because we all know through the spirit, man, of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah that the elders of Great Millstone, man, they at the forefront of this thing, man. So basically, when you coming up against them because you feel butthurt, because you're on the island, you basically speaking up against the truth because that's all that they push out, man. On a rapid pace through the spirit, man. And it's through ignorance because you don't know, man. Like all of us in here, even the oldest of us here, man, shit is what, like 8 years at the most? So we still babes in this thing, man. That's we speaking through ignorance when we coming blindly and not knowing what the hell we talking about when we coming up against the men who taught us, man.
That's right, man. Stick to the script, brothers, man. Don't let that frustration of you getting rebuked make you go off, man. Take that rebuke, man. Somebody should give me Proverbs 12 and 1, man. Because you got a lot of brothers out there that can't accept rebuke. And that's a huge problem, man. That starts that doubt right there, man. You think that you're right. Go ahead,
Fear the Lord, man. You understand the gift of faith, man. You'll have faith that the Lord will reveal the truth. You know, if you feel like you're in the right and everybody's wrong, man, stay in the spirit. Keep doing the word, man. Keep doing the work. Eventually, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to reveal the truth, man.
That's right.
You try to put it on your own agenda, you just being a carnal asshole, man.
Hey, before you get that, can you give me Matthew 15:39? No, 5:39. Slightly. I apologize. Yeah, man, because there's certain times you need to come rugged and raw, and sometimes you need to just turn out the cheek, man, and let people have it, man. Especially if you don't have the full information, man. Be quick, just because you have a idea that a brother's talking down on you, don't mean you should go full-fledged demon mode and bash your brother, because you don't know, man. And then again, that this comes from your insecurities. Right?
Wow.
Let's go out.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 39. But I say unto you that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on thy right cheek, turn to him the other also.
That's right. Now that's talking about in the brotherhood, man. It's all this what we're talking about is in the brotherhood. Now fuck everybody else. You have a brother that did you wrong. Does it have to be counsel? It could be something that you don't have clarification on, man. Hey, man, let brothers have it.
Yeah, because even with examples about David being brought up, David was a real true man who embodied what you just read, man. When Saul was trying to come up against him all them different times, man, he wasn't no hoe about it, man. He just had faith in the Most High that the Most High was going to basically magnify the situation.
That's right.
You know?
That's right, man.
He didn't force the spirit, basically, man, by just getting reckless with his mouth.
That's right. Don't force your
Stay in
spirit.
the order, yeah.
Don't force your spirit. Stay in the order, man. There might be certain things that come out on you that you might not necessarily agree with, man. Just wait. Just sit back and wait, man. The Lord will reveal everything.
That's right, bro.
Yeah, so
I got one more. This is Sirach 5 and 10. Be steadfast in thy understanding, and let thy word be the same. Be swift to hear, and let thy life be sincere, and with patience give answer.
that's right, man. Everything you do, man, be circumspect about it, man. And you might be feeling some type of way, man. And I've done this before, and I'm sure other brothers have done it before too, man. When you think a brother's feeling some type of way about you, and you go try to charge him up, and he's like, I wasn't even thinking that way, bro. You tripping. All because you didn't have patience, man. All because them demons was fucking with you. And you mess around and created an argument for no reason. Within the brotherhood.
If thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth.
If you got understanding about it, you got information, bring it out. Go to him first. If you just got an idea,
False ass assumption.
chill out, man. Cool out. Jake is quick to put a nigga on blast. But then again,
Yeah, or it could be a decent assumption, but if you don't have the full understanding of the matter, you're gonna look like an asshole.
or it might be a situation where it don't require all that. You handle it as a man within yourself, man. Everything though, you want to bring everybody into your life, man. You gotta let everybody know what's going on within your life, man. Just move an avenue, man. If a brother offends you and it ain't big enough to have to take it to counsel, what's the point? chicken piece. I wanted it. Come on, man. For what? See, that showed me that you really a nigga, and I got some precepts for you. I always thought that. For what, man? We ain't got time for that shit. The Lord's on his way back. We got all this stuff going on, man. You got Cold War games going on, man. See that on CNN today? Arguing with the nigga for what? You heard me?
We supposed to be trying to seal up the elect. Ain't that's the main mission that we supposed to be doing as prophets?
Yeah.
How the fuck is that helping anything, man?
Jake standing on the hill. I got this to say. I got this to say. Who gives a fuck, nigga? Gives a fuck what you got to say, nigga? Damn. Go ahead, Doc.
Sirach chapter 3 verse 24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion.
Yeah, vain means empty. Your own empty ass opinion, man. What about the truth, man? What about the truth, man? The truth is America's going down and you in this motherfucker.
That's right.
So it behooves you to pay attention so you can get your ass beamed up.
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
And an evil suspicion have overthrown their judgment.
An evil suspicion. You suspected something.
That's a cut.
You suspected something.
That's a cut.
You suspected something, man. And now you look like a dang on fool. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, I don't have anything else, man. I just wanted to bring that out, man. You know, got a lot of brothers out there that's being tormented by that doubt demon, man. Don't doubt, brothers. We got the truth. If the Lord allow you to be in this thing, man, don't doubt, man. Just because you think a brother's thinking some type of way about you, don't do that shit to yourself, man. Be good unto yourself, man. Hey, you repented, you felt sorry for it. What can you do? You gotta keep going, brothers.
That's right.
Hey, man, the Lord could use you. The Lord is using you, man, to seal the elect. That's powerful, man. Hey, don't you know you're changing people's lives? Don't you know that you changing people's lives, man? Somebody could be watching you speaking and put down a blunt, put down a cigarette, throw their beard out, become more manly. You could give a brother advice over how to conduct his household, man. It changed his whole world.
Bring peace to his mind.
Yeah.
Because really, that's really what we need. You know, in its captivity. You know, be able to get your back struck instead of yelping at every whip, to smile at it. Shit, that's powerful, man. To be able to take your licks, you know, and know why you're taking those licks and accept it and be at peace about it is a huge thing, man. Versus that kicking against the pricks and straining at a gnat. Because that's what Esau wants you to do, man. He want to get you off the point of what's really going on and strain at a gnat, strain at something that don't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that shit. We got a bigger picture to look at, man, and that's our salvation and the coming of the kingdom of heaven through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. A lot of these niggas gonna die, and they deserve it. Okay?
Grievous steps.
They gonna die grievous death because they're wicked niggas that didn't want to get right. They didn't want to get right with themselves. Not worrying about the brothers around them, they didn't want to get right with themselves. That's why they couldn't get along with nobody else. Because they couldn't deal with their own personal things that they need to get better at. Instead, they wanted to play semantical bullshit games, point fingers, and it didn't mesh with what the Lord had was set up, man. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
This is a quick precept, you know, and I just want to kind of expound on what the brother is saying, man, too. You know, a lot of you jakes, man, you think that just because you do some shit, that ain't shit gonna happen to you, man. Right off the bat, man. You'll think just because you done some shit, you done said some shit, you done got away with murder, man. Most High see you, man.
That's right.
All right, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11, and it says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily,
Right.
therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
That's what I'm saying, because you
you thinking you getting past a judgment just because it haven't happened yet. But the scriptures go into reincarnation and all these type of things that let you know that eventually you're gonna have to pay, whether it's in this life, the next, whether you die hard, whether you know what I'm saying? It's all in there. But Jake keep on, what's the word I'm looking for? Jake keep on getting caught up in so much bullshit that, okay, say you do got a beef with a brother. You know what I'm saying? Matthew 18, it had always been called for.